and decisive action by fire officers this morning prevented the spread of a fire at the corner of Park and Abercrombie Streets in Port of Spain. The fire originated at a building that houses a pan yard and was extinguished before it could have done damage to the adjacent building. We have more in this report and an update on another fire, a breaking story we brought to you last night.
Around 2 o'clock on Thursday morning, fire officers under the command of Assistant Chief Fire Officer Roosevelt Bruce responded to reports of a fire along St. Vincent Street. However, on their arrival, they discovered a building on the corner of Park and Abercrombie Streets which houses the Fox clothing store and Flobage Panyard. Most of the contents were destroyed, including the instruments used by the panyard and school.
Around 2 a.m., we received a call of fire on St. Vincent Street. When we arrived, the fire was in fact on Abercrombie Street. It's a panyard used by Flobage Pan Group. It's used as a panyard stroke pan school. The building was well alight. The firemen were able to cut the fire off from the two adjoining buildings. And due to good fire management, we had minimal damage to the two buildings on the side. The fire has been completely extinguished. We are now in the process of just damping down.
Pharrell James, who was in the area at the time of the fire, praised the work of the fire officials.
That fire was a raging fire. If the firemen wasn't here on time, it would have it would have more building going down. It would have had more building going down.
CNews understands one man had to be rescued from the building. He's been identified as Satnarayan Maharaj. Mr. Maharaj was taken to the Port of Spain General Hospital and treated for smoke inhalation. And even as one division was dealing with the fire in Port of Spain, another fire in the Diego Martin area was being tended to. Close to 20 hectares were affected by a fire at the back of La Puerta and heading towards the Goodwood Park area. Reports are that the firemen left the scene 4 o'clock this morning after working whole night to put out the blaze. We are told 3 appliances were at the scene all day on Thursday in strategic positions to prevent the fire reaching nearby residents, as the fire officials do not have the use of the Bambi buckets at this time to attack the fire from above. Mahalia Joseph, CNews.